Today's Scratch lesson, we are going to create a scene in Scratch that looks like this. So I'm going to show you how I created this, and you can create the same scene I did, or you can add some of your own touches and characters. Okay, so now we're going to start our project. The first thing we did to create the dance scene was selected a backdrop, which we've done before. So I'm going to go to backdrops, and I used the spotlight. All right, and now my cat is in the spotlight. And the first thing I'm going to do is command my cat to say something at the beginning. So I'm going to go to the purple commands, and I'm going to use this command. And I'm going to have my cat say, "Let's dance," at the beginning. Now I'm going to give him some motion. He's going to move 20 steps, and my cat's going to play a sound. So I'm going to change the sounds. I do not want the cat to meow. I'm going to have the cat do a drum. We'll do the drum funky. And back to the code, and I'm just going to have him start the sound. Okay? And now this will move the cat 20 steps. But I also want the cat to move back, and I want him to do that over and over a bunch of times. So I'm going to use the repeat. I'll have him repeat that 10 times. And then I'm going to have him move back 20. And we'll need to repeat that the same amount of times. Okay. Now I am going to program a new character in my scene. So I'm going to go to choose a sprite. And in my scene, I had the penguin. You can pick whichever character you want, whichever sprite. Obviously, stick to the animals or the people. I used this penguin. Okay. He's a little bit big, so to make him smaller, I just went here to size, and instead of 100, I made him 90, just so he wasn't so much bigger than the cat. And I'm going to also have him move with the cat, so he's going to move 20 steps. And he will do a sound also. So I'm going to go to sounds. I do not want him to chirp. He is going to do the symbol echo. And I'm going to add that. And again, same as the cat, he's going to repeat that 10 times. And then we also need him to move back 20 steps. So remember, it's minus 20. All right, so there's my motion. Now, there's one problem we're going to run into, because the cat at the beginning of the movement says, "Let's dance," for 2 seconds. So if they both start moving at the same time, they're going to be off by 2 seconds. So what I want my penguin to do is just wait 2 seconds before he starts moving. So I'm going to go to Control, and I'm just going to have the penguin wait 2 seconds. Okay? And again, don't forget to always check and make sure you're programming the right character. I want the penguin to wait 2 seconds before he starts moving with the cat. Now, here's the next part. We want them to both move at the same time. If I click on these commands, it's only going to have them go one at a time. we need to command them so that they both move at the same time. And that is the next command we're going to learn today, which is called the green flag command. So I want them both to move at the same time when I click this green flag. So if I go to the events commands, there's this one that says when the green flag is clicked. So I'm going to first give that to the penguin. Then I'm going to switch over to the cat. And I'm also going to give the cat that green flag command. I'm also going to teach you one other fun feature you can do, which is to change color of your sprites. So I'm going to have my cat change color, and you need to command how you want that to happen. So if I go to the events, you could have it happen when somebody presses a key, or when that cat is clicked, or when the backdrop switches. I'm going to have when the cat is clicked. So now if I click the cat, you'll see he changes colors. Okay? So now let's see what happens. If I click the green flag, they both move together at the same time. Okay? So this is your job today. You're going to practice doing two sprites at the same time. Have one of them do the speech bubble while the other one waits. Give them some motion and some sound, which we learned in a previous lesson. And try having the color change on one of your sprites. All right, please drop me a note, photo, or video in Seesaw when you're finished to let me know how you did with today's lesson. Have